Good evening ค่ะคุณทิพา
ค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
คุณทิพา tonight we have our editor with us คุณธนงคันทอง as well and I would like you to just open the floor.
Yes for us.
สวัสดีครับ How are you?
สวัสดีค่ะ Very good. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, thank you very much. Kuntipa, how do you see the gold price movements, ahead, after the very widely expected, decision on the part of the Fed to cut back, its QE program? Do you think that will be a boost or that will have a negative impact, on gold prices?
Right now, for this week, the gold price has been dropped since Monday, and then it has been dropped below $1,300 per troy ounce. That's because of the investor. They already expect that for tonight's meeting at the FOMC meeting, they should see some tapering or reducing the numbers of quantitative easing. So that's why the gold price has been reduced since the beginning of the week. But however, all the investors still waiting for the results, which we all will know tomorrow morning. So right now we will see the gold price in the range between 1280, which is the main support, and then the resistance is at the level of 1320. So we see that after the meeting announcement come out, so if the gold price break each support or resistance, then we will be a big rally of that.
Goldman Sachs has recently mentioned in its report that gold price, might fall below 1,000 per ounce. Do you think is that possible?
I don't think it will go down below $1,000 per troy ounce. However, for overall until now, until the end of the year, there is a chance that the gold price will reduce because even though this time, if the FOMC after the meeting, they decide not to tapering or reduce the QE for this time, but then by the next two FOMC meeting, we expect that they, at the end, they will start to reduce numbers of QE. That's because of the U.S. economy is showing the better growth. So after they decide to, if there is a news that the QE will be reduced, then of course this will have the direct impact with the gold price also. So we should see that the gold price will have the pressure to come down. However, I don't think that it will drop below the level of $1,000 per troy ounce because on the other side we have to look at the supply side also, and also the cost of the mining on average is around $1,100 per troy ounce. So I don't think that even there is a drop in the gold price, but then it should not drop below the cost of the mining.
Yeah, can you explain to us why gold prices have been suppressed artificially or with the market mechanism, given the huge demand of gold, particularly from countries like India or China? India has just raised its tariff rate, for gold imports from 10% to 15%. That means that there is quite a huge demand there in the Indian market. Why don't speculators or gold investors, try to push up prices in order that they can sell, for profits, to the Indian or to the Chinese market, rather than trying to push down, the gold prices?
In terms of the world gold market, if you look at the demand side, two big demand side. One will come from the physical demand, which come from China, India, and also Thailand are the three major countries that do import and export for physical demand. And then another side for the demand will be those hedge funds. And overall, one of the main reasons that drives the gold price shoot up a lot during the last 4 or 5 years. That's because of the hedge fund and also the retail investor that buy gold through funds, for example, SPDR, Spider Gold. So these are speculator investor. That is one of the measures that drive the gold price go up higher. However, as we can see from the trend since the beginning of this year, we see that U.S. economy starts to become recover. So we see some shift of the movement of investment from gold to other assets. For example, some equities that it is already picked up since the beginning of the years until now. So we see some switch of the investing. So that make the hedge fund or the regulators to drop the portions of investing in gold. However, on the demand side, there's still huge demand side. As we see that China also increased the numbers of imports, and also India. And even though India government there has been increasing the tax, however, overall demand still not decrease. So this is also another reason that I don't think that the gold price will drop below $1,000 per troy ounce. So last time, since last 3 months, when there is a drop at the level around 1180, there's still the huge demand from India and China that make the gold price not going down below $1,100 per troy ounce.
All right. Thank you very much,คุณทิพา for your outlooks tonight.
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ And thank you, Khun Thanong, as well for joining our program tonight.
Thank you.
Again.
And we are now taking a short break. We will be right back with more regional